pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout of the evening is in the lightweight division, and it's contested under the rules of amateur mixed martial arts. It's scheduled for three-minute rounds. Your first fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 154.2 pounds. He has an amateur record of 1 win with just 2 losses. He's representing ATT Lima out of Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeremiah Bennett. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 154.2 pounds. He has an amateur record of 2 wins with 2 losses. He's representing Pettigo Submission out of Franklin, Tennessee. This is Cody the Burden Stuart.
Nashville's a great fight town, huh?
Man, absolutely.
Nobody knows it better than you.
Absolutely. Do you hear this crowd right now? Neither one of these guys are, yes. Oh my goodness, these guys came right at each other.
No feeling out process in this one.
No feeling out process at all, Ed. Cody wants the fight to go to the ground, and Jeremiah wants the fight to stay on the feet, but Cody's got a really good clinch. He's thrown a couple of knees, a couple of great uppercuts. Oh my goodness, great handwork by Jeremiah. Great handwork by Cody. These guys are throwing leather right now, man.
Speed's got to go to Jeremiah. Strength and power on the early going here seems like it's in the corner of Stuart.
Absolutely, and this is great takedown defense. This is such great takedown defense. And again, 2 skilled fighters from 2 skilled camps. This is what you get when you have that.
Yeah, it's going to take a special effort to get Jeremiah down to the mat.
Absolutely, man. His wrestling, his takedown defense is great, but I'll tell you something, man. Cody is relentless at his going forward, man.
And as long as he's managing his energy levels, you know, this is the kind of pressure that can really pay dividends over the full course of 3 rounds.
Absolutely, and he's going for that inside-outside, and again, great wrestling takedown defense. This is great. He's got the whizzer. He's standing him up now. He's got. This is great persistence. Cody is not giving up on the takedown. He's running through. He's low head work again. Great work. Great. It's going to wear itself out going for all those takedowns.
It's exhausting. I was just going to say grappling is probably the most energy expensive aspect of MMA.
Absolutely. And now we're going to see Jeremiah's jiu-jitsu level because Cody's giving up his back. Now he's in a position where his arm was trapped. Jeremiah's taking his back. Now let's see if he's fatigued from all the takedown work.
Yeah, this is getting tight now.
He's in a bad position right now, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, he had to break free, but Jeremiah still has the hooks in. He's going to rain down some punches.
Cody Stewart's got to stand up, see if he can't shake him off. It seems like he's pretty secured right now. He's got to try and loosen up these hooks.
Absolutely, and what he needs to do is tripod up, one hand down to try to shake him. But right now, the way Jeremiah's got his hooks in, if he tries to stand up, he's going to flatten him out. And Cody's doing good at defending, but he's going to continue to go into this position with a guy that tall on his back.
And very composed right now is Jeremiah Bennett. He looks like he could do this all 3 rounds.
Absolutely, man. And Cody is working now to lock his feet into control where he's got the hook so he can try to move his way out. But Jeremiah is so tall and lanky, it's hard for him to get away from that.
Jeremiah's right by his corner, too. He's getting crystal clear instructions for how to proceed here. Maybe secure a choke, at the very least secure control.
Absolutely, and for the fans listening, Jeremiah's locked in the rear naked choke again, and Cody's defending well. He's got his chin down. He's very intelligent defense, but now he's in a body lock, and that's hard to get out of, and Jeremiah's just raining down punches.
A very unpleasant 10 seconds to finish the rounds here for Cody.
We are heading to round number 2.
Wow. Jeremiah Bennett looks calm, cool, and collected here.
Absolutely, doesn't even look tired.
It was a frantic start here as we're taking a look at it on the replay, Monty. What do you see?
What I see is a lot. Jeremiah controlled the space. Cody did get in a few good shots, but Jeremiah controlled a lot of the space where Cody could not continue to land shots. Cody's wrestling is really good, very relentless pace on his wrestling. I was thoroughly impressed with him not giving up on the shots. He eventually landed where he could get the single leg, but Jeremiah had a better takedown defense.
Yeah, you know, and it's tough because for Cody Stuart, you worked so hard to get those takedowns, and then you ended up being controlled to end the round. And on the feet, there is a pronounced speed advantage for Jeremiah Bennett.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think that now we're going to see where if the wrestling, if the takedown attempts have gassed him out, or is that just part of his game plan?
Great point, great point. Yeah, he's gonna need to find.
Yeah. Around the back of us, yeah.
Anything can happen here in the underground. You know, it's really an unpredictable environment. Round one showed it. You never know, inside, outside the cage, chaos can erupt at any moment. But it's a controlled chaos in the ring right now with these two 155ers.
Absolutely. Nice, and Cody's coming out showing some of his stand-up, and he's trying to control the pace to get for the takedown, but that's going to be tiring. Unless also Jeremiah maybe wore down from the takedown defenses.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You know, I thought Bennett looked pretty composed and in great shape, but right now he's got to give all of his energy to fighting off this takedown.
Absolutely, man. And again, Jeremiah's got a very intelligent defense. He doesn't even look tired, and it's really good hip work. And Cody, again, Cody's got a great level of wrestling. He's implementing a great wrestling plan to get to him. Jeremiah's just defending it really well.
Yeah, he gave his neck, but hey, that's an educated fighter right there. He never felt any danger. He got out of it. Now he's got top control.
Absolutely. Now he's got top. Jeremiah's trying to, and he's caught it. He's caught him. He's hit him with a couple of good shots here. He's landed some serious ground and pound on Jeremiah. Let's see what Jeremiah does to respond.
These are meaningful hammer fists.
Absolutely, man, absolutely. And Jeremiah's, he's got an intelligent defense right now. Jeremiah's putting his feet, he's controlling, he's not going for a closed guard. He's trying to push him off to stand back up, or he's going to try to work a guard where he can get him down between his legs.
This is tough. This is a tough spot for Bennett because he's got all the weight of his opponent pushing him down, and now he's in danger right now getting mounted.
Man, he's got mounted, absolutely.
Oh, no.
Again, man, Cody he's mounted, and Jeremiah is in trouble right now.
I did not see this coming. Cody Stuart. He could find a finish here, but he's got to find a home for these punches.
But Jeremiah's defending. He's intelligent defending. But let's see if he can get up. If he can't get up, the ref's going to have to do something. But Jeremiah's still trying to get up. He's trying to fight an intelligent way to escape. Cody's got to be careful not to punch to the back.
Back to the head.
Back to the head.
You'd hate to see that.
And Jeremiah seems to, Cody's got a gift wrap now.
This is stunning.
Absolutely. If Cody gift wraps his arm, if he can pull his arm, the other arm, and reach around and gift wrap him, he's not going to be able to escape. But Jeremiah still, I'm wondering if Jeremiah is hurt.
I don't know. Bennett was so dominant round one, but round two, it's been a completely different story, and the ref is taking a look. If he could, if Stuart could just manage his energy and really put a little extra stank on this ground and pound, he might find a finish.
Absolutely, and now that he's got a rear naked choke and he's got it locked in. Does Jeremiah have his? He is locking his body out. He's turning his body out. Jeremiah's chin seems to be down, but Jeremiah needs to get his hand on the elbow, not on the hand.
This 30 seconds is feeling like an eternity for Bennett in his corner.
Absolutely. Man, this has been a great fight. Two really good fighters right here, man. Jeremiah has 16 seconds. He has to outlast the choke, and it seems he's just waiting. He's trying to wait out the round. But
Monty, do you think there's a 10-8 in the mix here for what we've seen from Stuart this round?
Man, there could be, man. Cody Stuart has absolutely dominated this round. It all started with his aggressive takedowns.
Yeah,
we are headed to a third final round.
I didn't see it going that way.
Absolutely, me neither.
It was really the best of times and worst of times here, a little Dickens here, showing my literary chops, but in all seriousness, Jeremiah Bennett, round one, looks like a world beater.
Absolutely, man. So I'm kind of curious to see what the refs scored and how they score it. Because right now, it's Jeremiah Bennett won the first round, Cody Stuart won the second round. The question is, did they give Cody Stuart a 10-8 versus
dominant.
a 10-8? It was a dominant round.
But how dominant was it? You know, I just feel like it took so much energy for Stuart to secure that takedown that if he had all of his energy, I think he could have landed enough damage to get the fight stopped.
Absolutely, man. So I'm curious to see. These guys, well coached, good fighters. Neither one of them, they look to have both been fatigued, but they're not. Their fight game is just completely grilled out, man. These guys, this is going to be one heck of a third round.
20 years old, where is Bennett's head at going into the third? He looked great round one. Round two was all Stuart, and this fight is completely up for grabs in the third.
Absolutely. This is 0-0 right now. Two-game fighters. Who wins this round wins this fight. We see the mouths open, the air coming in. Nice knee, great knee, and a great
from
punch.
Bennett. That
Absolutely. Absolutely. And oh my goodness, Cody comes right. Oh, another knee. This is, oh my goodness.
Bennett is emptying the tank on this young man.
Absolutely. Bennett is emptying the tank. He's got really good defense. Right now, this is, oh my goodness. He's going for a power half. He's going to move him. He's going to turn. He's going to make sure he doesn't get caught in the takedown.
Careful,
Bennett,
though. Careful.
Careful. Bennett's got to get off the cage. Cody's going to press him against the cage and use his strength, his weight, and his wrestling experience. Bennett right now is not in a good position. He should have stayed in the middle of the cage.
That knee to the body froze Cody Stuart. He did not react well to it. You got to believe that he was in some serious danger, but right here he's got time to recover, and if he can come out of this with a good position, I mean, this round is razor close.
Razor close, man. Right now I've got the edge for Bennett, but Cody came swinging, man. He got caught and he came forward. I'm thoroughly impressed. I can totally see his tattoo says fearless. It definitely defines how he fights.
Yeah, I would have to say you're 100% correct, and it's big for Stuart here if he could somehow get a takedown, because that was definitely an advantage on the stand-up for Bennett.
Absolutely, man. And what we're seeing right now is Bennett is absolutely just, he rested. Cody's got his marbles back. Now let's see where it all plays in. He's trying to loop the overhand right to set up the takedown.
Oh, Bennett's going to take a second here after a low blow. But wait a minute, the ref? I don't know if the ref is granting this.
It's because the ref's going to grant it. The ref has to make the decision
No.
if they hit into privates or not.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. The ref has to judge it. Now, both of these guys seem to look a little tired right now, but that's okay. They're still throwing some of the best of the great leg kicks. Good side kick. You're going to have to get closer than that. These guys are tired, man. This is going to be a long minute for these guys to finish. I'll tell you something. Whoever ends with the best position is going to win this fight.
This is amazing. This has been an amazing turn of events. This round started off, Bennett nearly had his fighter hurt and got him out of there, but Stuart now has the advantage as he's backed Bennett up right in front of us, Monty.
Absolutely, man, and this thing is just turned. Bennett had the beginning of the round, and Stewart's got the second of this round. Stewart has on some great knees to the inside of his leg. Good overhand right there. And he's going for the choke. He's going to go. Oh, my goodness. He's drug him down. He's going for the choke. He's got the takedown. This right here is going to decide the fight. If he gets to the back, the fight is over.
We've got the best seat in the house. It's right in front of us. And, man, I cannot imagine what's going on with Bennett right now. He's been so close a couple times in this fight to finding the fight-ending sequence, but Cody Stuart's tough as nails.
Absolutely. He's tough as nails. If Cody gets that hook in, and I believe Stuart just took the position to win this fight. I could be wrong. Bennett had the first half of this round. Stewart's got the second half of this round.
I'm inclined to agree with you, Monty.
Put your hands together for that war!
Amazing action here at 155. This was the third round. Bennett early on was having so much success. There it is, a big knee, and for a minute there it felt like Bennett was going to secure a finish in the third round.
It absolutely looked like, and I think whatever happened with the low blow, it might have been, if it's not a low blow, he must have got kicked in the stomach, because from that point on he did not respond. And his corner's actually going to look at it. I pray the young man's okay. He's getting up to his feet now.
And as far as the other side of the cage goes, can't take anything away from Cody Stuart. Somebody without as much mental toughness as he has would have been discouraged after round one and gone in there and just gotten beaten up. But not only did he hang tough, I mean, he dominated round two, almost getting a stoppage on his own. Round three was razor close. And now we await the judges' scorecards. It's going to be damage and control taken into account.
I mean, we could see a split decision here.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for the judges, but that was one heck of a display of a back and forth between two really good fighters from two really good camps, man.
And that's what the Underground's all about.
Absolutely, my friend.
I mean, the fans in attendance tonight, they definitely, this was the bout of the night so far, in my opinion. These two guys went balls to the wall for the duration of 3 rounds.
It took a minute to get these scorecards, so let's see where
Yeah,
we're headed.
that's always a kind of a key, right? You can always tell when something's going on. Jeff Hobbs is in the ring to tell us who won the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. What a battle. Jeremiah Bennett and Cody Stuart. This bout went to a judge's scorecards. All 3 judges saw this bout the same. 2 rounds to 1, 29-28 for your winner. In the red corner, Cody the Burden Stuart.